Crypto Kids, I have a truth to tell you, and this truth is about Bitcoin. But before we get into that, as you can probably tell, I've not gotten too much sleep over the past 2 days. For everybody messaging, thank you so much for all your kind wishes and your kind thoughts. We're completely safe. The UAE has done a fantastic job in protecting us. We're very safe, and I'm very proud to call this place my home, contrary to fake news that's happening on global media. Everything is hopefully going to be completely fine soon, and we're safe. So I just wanted to express my gratitude to you guys that were concerned and that were reaching out. When we go into the price of Bitcoin, I want to show you a simple truth, and that truth relies on a comparison that I have highlighted over on, and yes, this is Bitcoin. This is from 2024 to 2026, which is the current state of Bitcoin, and 2020 all the way until 2022. You may not be familiar with this chart setup, but trust me with it. When you look at this, let me know in the comments section down below what it is that you see here. Where do you think we are at the current stage in this comparison? Now, if you have left that comment, I see it as that particular stage. We've had the initial part of the W pattern, and then the second part, right? And then you go into a bull flag consolidation phase, bull flag consolidation phase. You hit this barrier of miniature consolidation, and then Bitcoin doesn't go up, but it actually goes down. Because when I'm this chart is supposed to not give you hopium. It is the inverse Bitcoin chart. And you may say, CryptoKid, what are you doing? Why are we looking at an inverted scale of Bitcoin? The reason we're doing it is sometimes you need to flip your perspective. You need to change the same picture, rotate it, flip it, but it needs to give you a different perspective. Now, I'm very happy with how Bitcoin is holding up during geopolitical tensions. That is a fact aside. I'm very happy that the S&P futures is doing also very well. Gold is back at almost new all-time highs. Oil is breaking out from a multi-cycle pattern. But all of this, if you are in the CryptoKids Telegram community, back in the 22nd of February, today is the 2nd of March, we mentioned that when tensions do rise, we see gold and oil usually going up, and the S&P, altcoins, and Bitcoin going down. That was the initial reaction for Bitcoin. Bitcoin dumped by about $2,500. This was the dump. We've recovered most of it. The S&P was not open. These attacks were conducted during the weekend whilst the S&P was closed. The crude oil markets were also closed, Bitcoin being the asset that's available 24/7, the most liquid available asset that trades 24/7, experienced that initial reaction dump. And now that things have become a bit more calm and a bit more certain, I would argue, risk-on markets are doing okay. So we looked at the long-term perspective. What about the short-term? Short-term, you're going to get bored with me, but look, honestly, we just need to watch out 72K. If that is broken to the upside, great, happy days. I think we can reclaim 80K and above. 84K is where I would see Bitcoin going to. If we don't do that, then all the time that we are below 72K means just further bearish continuation for me. And I think we will see ultimate bearish continuation towards September to October. Today is March the 2nd. If you are watching in America, it is March the 1st. Bitcoin has officially closed both January and February consecutively in the red for the first time in its history. We've experienced a red January and positive February. We've experienced a red February and a positive January, but never consecutively we experienced both of them close in the red. You may be questioning the 4-year cycle. You may be saying, if the 4-year cycle, as you said, CryptoKid, was to be true, wouldn't have we hypothetically gotten the same exact monthly red or greens for Bitcoin? And the answer is no, we wouldn't. The 4-year cycle, contrary to public belief, is not perfectly 4 years. It was 3 years in 6 months. It was 3 years and 10 months, 3 years and 11 months. It's roughly around 4 years, which is why people say 4 years, but the timing isn't exactly 4 years. All right. So the structural similarities are there and they're true. However, the timings of them differ by a few months. And yeah, guys, that is basically it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to destroy the like button and subscribe for daily content. Again, I've not slept in a while, and I'm planning on doing so after publishing this video. If you did enjoy it, destroy the likes. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to get the best bonuses available when you want to start trading Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. We have links to Weeks, Namex, Coinflare, Bybit, and Ubit, all linked down below. Thank you, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video very soon. Bye-bye.